Welcome to Select 10. Science fiction has long been the genre of choice for mind-bending concepts, thrilling adventures, and thought-provoking questions about humanity's future. But while blockbusters like Star Wars and Blade Runner often steal the spotlight, there's an entire universe of underrated sci-fi gems that deserve just as much attention. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 lesser-known but brilliant sci-fi movies that you've probably never heard of. These films will take you on unexpected journeys, challenge your perception of reality, and leave you thinking long after the credits roll. So, buckle up and let's dive into the uncharted worlds of cinematic brilliance. Starting off our list at number 10, Coherence. A low-budget sci-fi thriller that proves you don't need massive budgets or flashy CGI to craft a truly gripping story. The film follows a group of friends gathered for a dinner party when a cosmic event causes their reality to fracture. Strange phenomena unfold, and alternate versions of themselves start to appear. As their world unravels, trust becomes a rare commodity. With a mind-bending plot and clever use of limited resources, Coherence is the perfect film for those who enjoy cerebral sci-fi that makes you think and keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's a unique take on the multiverse concept, and the tension it creates will leave you hooked until the very last scene. Number 9. Timecrimes. A Spanish sci-fi thriller that twists the concept of time travel in a way you've probably never seen before. The story revolves around a man who, through a series of unfortunate events, accidentally travels back in time and gets caught in an ever-deepening loop of chaos and confusion. As he tries to fix his mistakes, he ends up making things worse, resulting in a complex web of cause and effect. Directed by Nacho Vigalondo, this film is a brilliant example of how you can tell an incredibly compelling story with a tight, low-budget production. Full of twists, turns, and unexpected outcomes, Timecrimes will make you rethink everything you know about time travel. Number 8. Prospect. A gritty, atmospheric sci-fi film that takes us to a toxic alien moon. The story follows a father and daughter, played by Pedro Pascal and Sophie Thatcher, who are prospecting for precious gems on a hostile world. But things take a deadly turn when they encounter a group of dangerous rivals. Set in a haunting, desolate alien landscape, Prospect offers an immersive world-building experience where survival isn't just about finding resources, but also about navigating human nature under extreme pressure. With breathtaking visuals and a grounded, character-driven narrative, this film stands out for its raw emotional depth and its exploration of survival in a cold, uncaring universe. If you love sci-fi with a strong character focus, this one is a must-watch. Number 7. The Endless. A mind-bending indie film from Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead. The movie follows two brothers who return to the cult they escaped from as children, only to find that the strange, otherworldly forces they once fled are still very much at work. What starts as a simple visit to settle old scores quickly escalates into a reality-bending experience, where the laws of space and time seem to warp in disturbing ways. Blending cosmic horror with sci-fi, The Endless offers a slow-burn mystery that builds a sense of dread and wonder. The film's eerie atmosphere and deeply unsettling plot will make you question what's real and what's imagined, leaving you with a lingering sense of unease long after the credits roll. Number 6. Aniara. A haunting Swedish sci-fi film that explores the fragility of human existence against the backdrop of space. The story follows the passengers aboard a spaceship that is drifting off course on its journey to Mars. As they face the unknown and struggle with isolation, existential dread, and the limits of human hope, Aniara presents a deeply emotional look at how humanity might cope when faced with cosmic insignificance. Inspired by a poem, the film's beautifully melancholic atmosphere will make you reflect on the vastness of space, the limitations of technology, and the emotional toll of survival in an unforgiving universe. Aniara is a visually stunning and thought-provoking piece of cinema, one that dares to ask big questions about life and existence. Number 5. The Man from Earth. a dialogue-driven masterpiece that offers a refreshingly simple approach to storytelling. The entire film takes place in a single room, where a college professor reveals to his colleagues that he's been alive for 14,000 years. What follows is a deep philosophical discussion about history, human nature, and the meaning of life. As each character grapples with this revelation, the audience is invited to ponder the implications of immortality and the evolution of humanity over centuries. The Man from Earth is a testament to the power of dialogue in cinema, proving that the most compelling stories can emerge from thought-provoking conversations and character-driven narratives. Number 4. Predestination. A mind-bending time travel thriller that keeps you questioning reality every step of the way. Starring Ethan Hawke and Sarah Snook, the story follows a temporal agent tasked with stopping a terrorist, but things quickly spiral into a complex and confusing narrative full of paradoxes, twists, and mind-boggling loops. The film explores themes of identity, fate, and the consequences of tampering with time. With a clever plot that will have you second-guessing everything, Predestination is a deeply intricate and rewarding film that offers something new with each watch. Coming in at number 3, Moon. A hauntingly beautiful and emotionally powerful film directed by Duncan Jones. Sam Rockwell delivers a career-defining performance as Sam Bell, an astronaut nearing the end of his 3-year solo mission on the moon. As his time on the moon winds down, a shocking discovery forces him to question everything about his mission and, ultimately, his very existence. With its atmospheric visuals, deeply emotional narrative, and existential themes, Moon is a sci-fi masterpiece that explores isolation, identity, and the nature of humanity in a way few films dare to. It's a film that will stick with you long after you've watched it. Number 2. Sunshine. Directed by Danny Boyle. In a future where the sun is dying, a team of astronauts is sent on a perilous mission to reignite it with a nuclear bomb. But as the journey progresses, the crew's fragile mental states begin to unravel, and they must confront their darkest fears in order to save humanity. With stunning visuals, an intense atmosphere, and a profound exploration of human vulnerability, Sunshine is a masterclass in sci-fi storytelling. The film's slow build of tension and deep philosophical questions about sacrifice, survival, and the human condition make it a standout, though it often flies under the radar. If you haven't seen it yet, now is the time. And finally, at number 1, Upgrade. A cyberpunk thriller that will leave you breathless. Directed by Lee Hwanel, the film follows a man named Gray Trace, who is left paralyzed after a brutal attack. But when he undergoes an experimental procedure to have an AI implant called STEM installed in his spine, he gains not only the ability to walk again, but also enhanced physical abilities. What begins as a revenge story quickly turns into a gripping exploration of humanity's complex relationship with technology. With inventive action sequences, dark humor, and a captivating narrative, Upgrade is a must-see for any sci-fi fan. It's an underrated gem that blends social commentary with high-octane thrills in ways you won't expect. And there you have it, 10 underrated sci-fi movies that should be at the top of your watch list. From mind-bending time loops to gripping space dramas and intense cyberpunk thrillers, these hidden gems offer something for everyone. Which one are you most excited to watch? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible movie recommendations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more cinematic treasures to explore.